Welcome back to Project 613. Today we are going to learn 6 mitzvot, the first of which pertains to the suspected adulteress, the sota, which we learned a lot about yesterday, and the remaining 5 have to do with the Torah's prohibition against incest. So we learned yesterday about the sota, the suspected adulteress, that one of the laws that apply to the sota is that she brings a special meal offering to the Holy Temple, a korban mincha it was called. And as we learned yesterday, it was forbidden to add oil into the mixture, into the recipe of her offering. And the reason for this is that since oil serves as a source of light, and this woman walked in the ways of darkness, therefore it would be inappropriate that her offering should include oil. Now, in a very similar way, today's prohibition is that the Torah forbids us from adding frankincense into her offering for a very similar reason. Usually frankincense is there to add a pleasant aroma. And since this woman was involved in a very unpleasant event, therefore it would be inappropriate that her offering should include frankincense. And we know this from the verse that says, V'lo yitein aleha levona, where the Torah clearly prohibits this and says, you shall not add frankincense into her offering. And this is the first mitzvah that we learned today. The remaining 5 mitzvot that we learned today all have to do with the Torah's prohibitions against incestuous relationships. And we are going to learn the first 5. The Torah includes a long list of forbidden relationships, and today we will start with the first 5, and in the coming days we will continue with the remaining ones. So the first prohibition that we learn today on this list is the prohibition against incest with one's mother. As the verse says, Imchahi lo tegaler vata, she is your mother, do not reveal her nakedness. The second is a prohibition against incest with one's stepmother, with one's father's wife, even if she is not your mother. As the verse says, Ervat eshet avicha hi lo tegaler vata. Eshet avicha hi lo tegaler vata. She is the wife of your father, do not reveal her nakedness. The third is a prohibition against incest with one's sister. The fourth is a prohibition against incest with one's half-sister. So even if you share the same father, but she was born from a different mother, it would be a violation of this prohibition. Similarly, if you share the same mother, but were born from a different father, it would also be prohibited. And the fifth and final prohibition that we're going to learn today is a prohibition against incest with one's granddaughter, and specifically against incest with the daughter of one's son. The prohibition against incest with one's granddaughter from one's daughter we will learn about on a different mitzvah. So these are the first 5 of the Torah's list of forbidden relationships, and over the coming days we will complete the list. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.